Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Monster Musume no Iru Nichijou, or Everyday Life with Monster Girls, Chapter 59. And we're getting to the end of the farm arc. I've actually really liked the way that the arc has turned out in hindsight after seeing last chapter, because last chapter set things up really well for Rhaenyra's trying to get Kurus out of there, and we see that now the girls have the satyresses have learned milking, so they can do that themselves when he's gone, and the Pamphons have learned to do the chores for when he's gone. So now we have a logical sort of replacement for him, and it makes sense that he can leave now and they won't be completely screwed without him. So we have all that set up, and that was done really well. So I'd like to see how this ends, how it all finishes up. I still think it'd be funny if all the girls from the household showed up and were like, "What are you doing here, darling? What have you been doing goofing off here this entire time, touching other girls' boobs?" So I think that would be a funny way to end the arc. Either way, I'm excited to finish this off, and I'm excited for what the next arc might be too. So let's see what this month has going on. The farm arc, final chapter, you can't escape. We saved the breast for last. Oh boy. And we see, what was her name? The Miru, that's her name. I was going to say the Mia cow. And the leader, Satirus, and and Marino. So, I went over, like, all the different, girls that are confirmed to live at the farm, basically, in the review for last month's chapter. And one thing I've said last month, that I really want is I want at least one satirist to become an actual character. Like out of the 11 or how many I said minotaurs that are there, we got 6 that are actual characters. And out of the Pamphons, we got at least one actual character in Marino. I'd like to see at least one satirist become an actual named character. So let's see where we end up here. Oh, Mr. New Hire, it's milking time, please. And we have Iru Nichijou. Cheese. Fufu, you've become quite the fixture here on the farm, haven't you? I suppose, he says, blushing. Mr. Newbie, you'll milk us too, right? And we have the Hime cut sheep, and then another sheep here, the Pamphons. We handled all the housework, so from now on you can just focus on milking, okay? Hey, Mr. Newbie, you're gonna milk us too, right? So we can learn your technique. But hey, who knows, maybe you'll get hooked on milking and just stay here milking everyone for good. We have the Pamphons. Oh, he says, I love his reaction differing for them. Mr. New Hire, huh? Where'd you go, newbie? And we see all of them just searching for him. Shit, they'll take any chance they get to try and seduce me. They're trying to get me to stay here on the farm. I definitely have to get back home, but... the devil and angel in my head are duking it out over this. Okay, one thing I love about this is I love that we're using touching boobs as a horror element. I think that's completely hilarious. And I like that we're seeing Angel Kurus back again in his mind. Come on, what's the big deal? We just do one of them and get rid of this V card. Don't worry about the consequences. We'll just give all the girls a go. And hey, even if we don't do them, this farm job is awesome. Living here is awesome, and all these beautiful girls have the hots for us. If this keeps up, I'm really not going to be able to leave, he thinks. Just how long do I have to keep working here anyway? And then his phone starts ringing. Beep. Did you just hear a cell phone ring? Must be imagining it. Yes, hello, he's whispering. Hey, are you alright, honey? That was a voice. Honey? Must be imagining it. Rhaenyra-san, what's going on? Don't what's going on there, Rhaenyra in her suit. Don't what's going on me. I heard it was a farm, but I didn't hear anything about it being an all-female extra species farm. On top of that, they're selling their milk. You're not milking them. or they're not making you milk them, are they, honey? You see, it's a funny story. So they are then. Yes, well, a little. Right, I'll tie the president up again for that later. Can I come down now? And he's hanging from the ceiling. Enough about that. After I finished up a little work that's left over here, honey, I should be able to get you out of that farm soon enough, honey. For real? You should be fine just finishing up whatever's left for today. I'll be out to pick you up tomorrow. And he's crying tears of happiness. Thank you so much, Rhaenyra-san. Best girl saving him. No, it's nothing. I wasn't thinking it. I'd miss it or anything, for real. Honey? I'll come for you first thing in the morning, so get everything you need together tonight, okay? I'm in your debt, Rachne-san. I'll see you tomorrow. So, you're leaving tomorrow then, huh? Says Cathal. Wah! Oh, it's you, Cathal-san. Yeah, seems like I'll have to go home all of a sudden. Well, it was just for a short while, but thank you for everything. Somehow it doesn't feel like such a short time now that I think about it. Yeah, that's fine and everything. It's just, you planning on telling everyone else? Eh? Well, yeah, I guess I should thank them properly. Don't you think it'd be better to keep quiet? Not like the other girls are just gonna let you, or just gonna leave you just like, or just gonna let you leave just like that. Not on my watch. What? You're leaving tomorrow? You're on farm arrest, mister. There ain't no telling what'll happen if they think you're trying to leave. You're right. Don't worry about Marino and them. I'll thank them for you. Just keep out of trouble for now. But it'd be rude to just leave without saying anything. You know, you did plenty of work here. Don't go worrying about that stuff. Just keep your chin up and head home. Cathal, one of the best girls. The Pamfons can do the housework too now, and we've got the machines for milking. We'll be fine. Don't worry about us. Cathal-san, but I guess if you're feeling up to it, maybe you can make it up to me with one last milking. Just make it up to me, okay? Nothing else. Well, okay, I guess. It's just 'cause there ain't no other way for you to make it up to me, okay? Fine, I get it. And we have one of the Pamfons watching on. It's over. It's finally over. I made it. I'm finally done with this farm. Today was kind of weird though. Like no one was trying to seduce me that much. Oh, I know. Because I know it's my last day, I'm just feeling like nothing can get to me. Though I guess I didn't end up thanking anyone myself. I still feel kind of bad about that. Oh, I know. I'll make something extra fancy and nice for breakfast tomorrow to make it up to... And then his phone is going off. Hello, Mr. Newhire? Marino-san, what's going on? Why did you call? Are you listening? Lock your door right now. Stay inside your room and don't come out. What? What are you talking about? It seems like everyone's caught on to the fact that you're leaving tomorrow, and I heard them talking about their plan to go after you tonight. They're headed for your room right now. Oh, come on. There's no way they'd do something like that. Mr. Newhire, did you forget what day today is? And we see the full moon behind him. What? It's a full moon. The night that calls out our animal instincts. And then he remembers back to when it happened the first time. Oh shit, I was so happy about being able to leave the farm I totally forgot. Even after going through all that stuff on full moons before. During a full moon, extra species experience an awakening of their animalistic instincts and become more aggressive in various ways. That's why you have to lock the door. They're planning on crossing the line and really doing it, so you'll never be able to Marino-san? It's no use. We took some strong sleeping pills just a minute ago. Can't let ourselves fall prey to our baser instincts. And we have her and Cathal sleeping. During a full moon, it's common for those who wish to avoid giving in to their instincts to take sleeping pills and head to bed early. Of course, no one heading your way has taken any. Please, lock your door soon. What? Don't fall asleep on me. Make a barricade. A barricade? Mara, he's just shocked, and he barricades the door. Oh my gosh, this is great. You're knocking. Oh, Mr. Newhire, it's me, Miru. Can we talk? I've got something I need to ask you. Is it true you're going home tomorrow? Mr. Newhire, are you listening? Please open the door. And she's calm, but she's like rapidly shaking the doorknob. Yeah. And then it stops. He's not answering. Maybe he just went to sleep. Guess we've got no choice then. They just bust in. Oh no, they don't. Did they leave? Yeah, then they just bust in like it's nothing, or hit the door like it's nothing. What are they? And we see Miru with just glazed over look in her eye charging the door. Ramming head first through it. I love how lewdness is being used as a horror idea. Oh, so you're awake, aren't you? Yeah, her eyes. Why are her eyes like the goats? Okay, I'll just break the door, or I'll break down the door a little now, so stay put. Please stop. Miru-san, hold on just a second. Sorry for startling you, Mr. New Hire, says the spiky-haired Panfawn. We just can't help it on the night of the full moon, but if we're gonna do it, now's our only chance. Can you see all right from that side? And we have a cake. Thank you, Mr. New Hire. You see, everyone kind of decided to throw a surprise going away party for you. Even though, since it's the full moon, we should all be asleep. Yo, we have Sidelock girls, and I've said before I love messy hair and spiky hair Panfawns. I wish they got character names. But since you're leaving tomorrow and everything, and the mornings are so busy, we got all caught up in making sure we could do the party tonight. That doesn't make me breaking the door okay, though. We really overdid it there. We're sorry. We had to buy the sponge cake from a store, but everyone helped out with the whipped cream and toppings. We worked really hard when we had time between chores so you could eat it. Mr. New Hire, it might be a little late asking now, but will you have some cake with us at the party? Man, I had them totally wrong. No wonder it's a trap. No wonder I felt so at ease and like no one was trying to seduce me. You guys, I'm sorry I hid the fact that I was leaving tomorrow from you all. Even after all that, you still made a cake and planned a party. Thank you, it means a lot. But if that's what this was all about, I wish you'd just told me sooner. Well, I guess since it's a surprise, you just did what you had to. Yes, exactly what we had to do. Oh god. And then he gets lariated to the ground by Kara and one of the other cows. I think it's Shizu, actually. Gah. Oh, nice tackle, you two. What are you? It's just locking the door, confining yourself to the room. It's just what we had to do. Things we have to do are just things we have to do, aren't they? Says the spiky-haired Panfawn. Now then, let's just escort you to the party, okay? Well, wait. I'm sure it'll be a very fun party. You might even forget all about wanting to leave the farm. No. All right, here we go, Mr. New Hire. Say ah, and they have the cake. This cake is just a little too small for everyone to share. So you can have the whole thing, Mr. New Hire. Say ah, and they're stuffing cake in his mouth. Hey, hang on, I can't eat all the... Whoa. Eat up now, there's still more than half left. Do you like it, Mr. New Hire? And they have him trapped in his underwear. The cream should be especially thick. It's actually homemade cream from Luto-san's own milk. There's still... Oh, and it's Luto-san this time instead of Lute. I wonder why. Either way. There's still plenty of cream left, so eat up. And he starts coughing. Oh, did the cream get stuck in your throat? Must have been a little too thick. I think he needs a drink. I'm on it. Here you go, Mr. Newbie. Some nice milk. And what was her name again? Cream shoves her boob in his face. Don't spill any and drink it all up. That's an order. You helped me make them bigger, so there's plenty coming out. And he starts just choking. Gerblurg. Guy, you spilled it. Well, I guess we'll clean you up then. And we have the messy hair and sidelock Panfawns. Oh my, just what will we do with you? Such a silly new hire. We'll just lick you nice and clean. We just have to. Now then, I think it's time. Mr. New Hire, who is always milking us, to enjoy getting milked himself. Ah, it's over. I'll be stuck on the farm here forever, he thinks. Honestly, that's some pitiful stripping technique. And then, yes, leader of the satyrs is to save the day. She demolishes the overalls from the two Panfawn girls and nails them in their horns. You gotta do it all at once like so. And she snatched all of their panties at the same time. Otherwise they'll just go soft on you. The satyresses are here too. Why are you stopping us? We're not stopping you. But why didn't you invite us to this little shindig? Because you guys didn't help us do any of the preparations at all. You've all just lost it because of the full moon, haven't you? I mean, look who's talking. You're planning on hogging Mr. New Hire all for yourself, right? Says Miru. Mr. New Hire is ours. We won't give him away just like that. We won't lose to some moon-crazed girls like you. And then she gets tripped by the leader satyress and lands boobs first into milking. So yeah, they are going to take over the milking, I guess. And then Miru passes out. Miru! Oh, it's just too bad. We've totally lost it. And we've completely mastered Mr. Newhire's milking technique, too. I love the smugness. Too bad, but I guess Minotaurs just ain't that scary right now, huh? Don't take us so lightly, you damn satyrs. Do you really think you can keep that up in front of the farm's 2 strongest girls? We'll get our revenge for Miru. And we have Chizu and Kata. Kata is a best girl. Holy damn. Look at her. And then they also get milked. And they're down. Oh no, our 2 strongest girls. Well then, Just wait a minute. Why are you trying to keep Mr. Newhire all for yourselves? We can just share them all together. We all need Mr. Newhire here. But you keep trying to keep him. Oh, you're wrong. We don't need him anymore. What? You've got the housework handled now, and we've mastered his milking technique. I love this. Leader Satyrus has figured this all out. So, then why stop us? Like I said, we ain't stopping ya. What we're really after is you. Yuri! Yes! What? Why? We're both girls. Oh, I'm sure you already know. Us Satyruses don't have any sexual hang-ups. Girls or guys, it's all good for us. But, I don't know about this. I think you do. Yes! Yes! All of my yes. We have Yuri now, too. The truth is, you got turned on when we watched you girls getting milked, didn't you? Besides, you gave us such good reactions. Be honest, you love this kind of thing, don't you? I mean, you fawns actually really love naughty things, don't you? Always saying we've got no choice was code for we really want to do lots of naughty things, wasn't it? You don't need to say anything. We're going to do lots of naughty stuff together from now on. And now, we have lewd Yuri coupling. Foo. Now this farm finally belongs to us Satyruses once and for all. I love Ragnar's gonna show up like, what the fuck is this place? Ah, thanks for coming all the way out here to get me, Ragnar-san. What's with those clothes? They do look pretty good on you, though. Yeah, don't worry about that. Anyway, about the farm, it's, not exactly what I was expecting. And we have a bunch of Yuri in the background. Yes, all of my yes. I love all of the Yuri. All of my yes. Yo, newbie. Oh wait, you're leaving, so maybe it's old newbie now. Man, this is all thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. The Pans and Minotaurs can't get enough of us. We're totally killing it. And we have the leader, Satyrus. Hey, it's time for milking. Hurry up. You don't gotta tell me twice. I'll milk you nice and good. No more boring farm work, and on top of that, all you can squeeze tits. And we're getting paid for it. 3 birds with 1 stone. Well, whatever. If you ever flunk out of work, come on back. The Satyruses that like getting milked are always looking for help. I see. Anyway, so why didn't you guys lose control during the full moon? Oh didn't you know us Satyruses are full-on horny 24/7, 365. No way some moon's gonna affect us. Really. And then they're finally leaving. Thanks for everything. Come visit our farm sometime too. So I guess Marino and Cathal are probably leaving eventually too. Well, now you can finally come back home. Finally. Oh yeah, you're the only one who came to pick me up. Is everyone else watching the house? Oh, them. You'll see when we get home. They really are helpless without you around, honey. Man, this is a predicament, isn't it? When I said all you can eat... Oh my god. When I said all you can eat, I didn't think you guys would go this far, says the president. Guess you should take a tip from your homestay guy and watch your nutrition a little closer. Please, what I would love. Elf-san wa Yasararanai Monmusu crossover. Bring Naue in. The Dragon Slender. Please. Mind if we check your body fat percentages real quick? For science, of course. Shut up, as if we do that, jerk. I love the poppy drawing. I flew. Looks like we'll be going to the gym for a while. Yeah. Yo. Okayado has obviously seen Elf-san wa Yasararanai and realized that monster girls are like small brain, cosmic brain, chubby monster girls. So, Okayado's finally learned. And, so now, basically, we're going to get an Elf-san wa Yasararanai arc out of Monmusu. I am excited. This is going to be a great arc. Damn, that chapter was good. It had a great ending with Yuri. Like I said, it all made logical sense at the end with the Satyruses learning milking and the Panfons learning to do the chores. We got Yuri. I think I said that twice. It doesn't matter because it's Yuri. And we get a lead up into hopefully an arc about them trying to lose weight. Yes, please. Oh my god, that is great. This is probably one of my most high energy reactions for anything, and it's a chapter just about tits. So I love it. I completely loved it. That was amazing. I will actually review this, but probably not for a few days. I have a lot of other things to work on, and I just don't know how the timeline is going to work out for everything. So yeah, we'll see how it happens. It probably won't be for a good few days, but I will have a review up for this when I can. So that's it. Thank you once again for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts on it. Subscribe for more Monmusu, much more on the channel. Read Elf-sama Yasararanai, and come to the videos of that too. Because Elf-sama Yasararanai is amazing. It's up there with Monmusu for probably the best Monster Girl manga. It may even be starting to surpass Monmusu. Okiato now has competition to work against. Very stiff competition to work against, at least. That aside, yeah, watch those, sub for those too. If you want to, you can follow on Twitter, and I can keep you updated there on stuff for the channel. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk with me or more of us there, we end up talking about Monster Girls and Monmusu a bit. So whenever a new chapter is out, at least. So yeah, I'm super excited. If you want a link to that, the link to the Discord, just ask. I loved this. I'm gonna try to end the video now, even though I'm just so hyper right now. So yeah, that's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.